Hi, welcome to Mark and Amber's Kitchen. I'm Amber.
And I'm Mark. What you got there?
Well, we're going to make jam cake.
Jam cake. What's the other thing?
Oh, the pineapple top.
Uh-huh.
That is actually for a pineapple challenge.
So, you got a pineapple challenge.
Yes. And actually, I'll provide a link in this video.
Uh-huh.
So that if anybody wants to see the pineapple channel, they can go along and see it.
Oh, there's a channel for pineapple challenges.
A challenge for pineapples. Can you put that in the propagation window, please?
Okie dokie.
Okay. Whoops, I forgot my knife. Thank you. So, we're just going to clean this off.
Who'd have thunk pineapples were challenged?
They're going to be challenged for that.
Is this bird food?
I'm going to just go ahead and cut off here. And then here, pineapple. I've taken the core out and I'm cutting this up finely. Not too much yet, because I will actually crush this in the bowl. I've got a bowl of sugar, raisins, and shortly we'll have the pineapple. This pineapple's pretty good too. I have to eat this piece. But good pineapple.
Oh, very sweet.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Yep. And we want that juice. So I don't want to cut it up too much when I put it in here. A nice full cup. Then we'll go ahead and put it in our bowl. This is just raisins and a cup of sugar. It's a cup of raisins, a cup of sugar.
And a cup of pineapple.
And a cup of pineapple. Wash your hands real quick. Get all your pineapples and raisins together. Give them a good mixing so you can't see any of the sugar. It's kind of all stuck to the raisins and the pineapple here. And we'll keep mixing this in here. You can see the sugar's bringing out the juices of the pineapple. And what will happen for the next 30 minutes, these will set in this bowl. Well, actually, they'll set until I'm ready to use them, but you should at least make sure about 30 minutes or so. You'll start seeing the raisins will swell up with the pineapple juice.
Does it need to be refrigerated, or does it matter?
If it's longer than 30 minutes, go ahead and refrigerate it. But get it out a couple minutes just before you use it. Like I said, once you see that, and you can go ahead and within that 30 minutes as you're thinking about it, just come over and give it a good little mash and stir, and we'll get back to the rest part of the cake. Okay, well, our pineapple and raisins are getting ready. We've got 2 cups of butter. softened. It's not cold or refrigerated. And we'll have a cup of sugar, and we'll blend this up until it's nice and frothy. And Mark is combining the dry ingredients right here. And we'll bring this to a good whipping. Okay. Once this gets to a nice, very whipped state, until it's nice and soft and pliable. And then we will add in eggs. One at a time, and I'll beat each one of those eggs into there slowly. I'm going to go ahead and do this, mix this all up very good, and I will be right back. Okay, we have a cup of sugar, 2 cups of butter, 8 eggs, and these are well blended. And Mark's been putting the dry ingredients together,
which includes 6 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry, not tablespoons, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon of ground cloves.
And now that we've got those separately mixed up, we're going to fold in the butter into the flour mixture. And then this will get folded in together. Go ahead and start putting in some in. Okay, once you've got your dry ingredients and your cream ingredients mixed in together, we're going to go ahead and start mixing. And we'll do a little bit of buttermilk. And this is 3 cups and a third of buttermilk. And we have 2 cups of jam. So I'll put a little bit of buttermilk in there. And then I will put a little bit of jam. And we'll get this mixed up alternately. Oh, and just as a side note, if you don't have cake flour, you can make your own cake flour with cornstarch and all-purpose flour. Just take a cup of flour, take 2 tablespoons out, and insert 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then you'll have a cake flour. So we're going to go ahead and get this folded in here, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the butter and the dry ingredients mixed now. So now we're going to take the buttermilk in there, and the jam, the strawberry rhubarb jam. Didn't that look lovely? That was from what I made the other day. And then we're going to take our pineapple and our raisins and blend that in there as well. You want to make sure that this gets throughout the mix. And then once that is mixed up, we'll be pouring it in the glass casserole dish. making this for by request for our gun club potluck. Who everybody should congratulate Mark, who is now a member of the board member. Scoot over first. Okay, we're going to go ahead and finish mixing this up, and we'll be back. Okay, once you got it mixed up, put it in your bowl. You want to fill it, grease. Oh, I forgot to say, you should grease your bowl first, and then go ahead and fill up your dish about halfway with the batter. Stop, don't tilt. Okay, we got our cake mix in here. We've got our oven to 350. Oh, it's already up to 350. So we'll go ahead and put this in the oven. Okay, we got this in the oven now. And we'll put this in the oven for 40 minutes. And we'll use a toothpick to poke it in the middle. When it comes out clean, it will be done. Okay, go ahead and puree up in the blender. A cup of strawberries. I just got some of my strawberries from the garden. And then an 8-ounce package of cream cheese and a 1/4 of a cup of butter. And go ahead and make sure they're soft. Go ahead and blend them up. Then add a 1/4 of a cup of pureed strawberries. Right in their juices and all. Okay, got the cream cheese, butter, and lemon going, along with the strawberries pureed in there. So we'll go ahead and blend this in about a cup at a time. And of course, you can kind of do this, you know, if you don't like less sugar in it, or you like more sugar in it, or you like it lemonier. You can do so, and then once all the sugar's gone, then pour another cup of sugar in there until you got it where you want. So pour another cup of sugar in there. Pretty easy. Okay, let me get this blended up, and okay, we got our frosting all blended in. I put another 1/4 of a cup of strawberries in it, and I only put 6 cups of powdered sugar, and it's delicious. And of course, if you like a little bit more sour, you can put a little more lemon or a little more strawberries, as we did. Are cooling off. Okay, this has been in the fridge chilling just for a little bit, and then we've got a bottle of amaretto here, and I am going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of amaretto and then blend that in there, and then we will go ahead and ice the cake. Now I don't have an icing decorator, however I got just a regular sandwich bag, and I've put a little bit of strawberries in there, and I'm going to cut the very bare tip right there off. The tip of that off, and just a little.